Hello everyone, give me a minute, I'm setting some stuff up.
The All Creator Live Archives said, "Hello everyone. Please remember the rules, no spamming, no breaking up messages, no fighting. Sit back, relax, and grab a snack."
Hello everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live. I am back playing more Genshin Impact, and we still have 2 more parts left to do of that, haunted forest thing in Inazuma. I don't know what to call it. I think it was called like the something challenge. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go. Ooh. Sorry about that little belcher I did just a minute ago. I finished eating dinner and I wanted to get started playing.
Well, the second round of the test of courage is about to begin. Paimon wonders if the Shrine Maiden knows anything about what Heizo told us. Let's go ask her.
Yeah. That's the challenge. That's the thing that we're doing. Thank you, Paimon, for telling me that. Yeah. Haunted Tales. Ooh, spooky. That's what it's called. The Akitsu Kimodamechi challenge. Whatever. Test of courage. Alright, so this is part 2 called Haunted Tales. Was that what it was? Was that what the first part was called? I don't know. Right, I have a key to turn in. Excuse me. Sorry, it's also late for me, so I'm a little tired. Just doing this instead of going to sleep like I should be. I should totally be asleep right now, but I'm not because I can't. I want to play a video game. Big video game. I don't know. There's also card games, but I am not doing that. I am doing this instead. And there's where the little challenges are. Cool that they have them on the map. Let's go over here though, because I want to grab myself a quick something to drink. Oh, I got some coffee still from this morning. Still pretty warm. That's good. I have to go and talk with what's her name. I keep forgetting to talk to Catherine to do the thing, to turn in the stuff, and to dispatch more. Yeah. That's everyone. Alright. To the forest. Chinchu Forest. Alright, let's start part 2. I'm eager to see what... Hey, there's our boy Ito.
Hey, you guys finally made it. I was searching for hours. Still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back. How about you? Find anything?
It's kinda hard to explain.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too. Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Huh? What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night? Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up. Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those three dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard. But not this time! Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby and waiting for those three to emerge first, and then I'll nail him with a surprise attack!
It's just a kid, Ito. Calm down.
You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest, got it? Okay, see you later.
Wait, Ito! He ran off again. Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Alright, Haunted Tales Part 2. Maybe that's what I should have called this series instead of that really complicated name that I can't even pronounce. Okay. Let's take a look at the board about it. The event shop, how's that going? I got 1,860. Let's get some of the more expensive stuff first, obviously. And what is this? Refinement material. I'm guessing for a weapon? But what weapon? Oh shit. 4? We can get 4? Oh my god, 600 each? That's a lot. I'm just gonna get the crown for now. Man. Ah, right. These are the 2 challenges that we have available to us right now. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Where is she? Oh, over there. Ito distracted us. Hello again. lady that really enjoys her job.
Congratulations on winning the first round of the test of courage. Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth. But is that really a good thing? Ooh.
Hey, cut the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
No, that's not what Paimon means! Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event!
So what? You've heard the stories about the test of courage, haven't you? Everyone who participates in the event faces a variety of emotions.
Okay, hold up. I just wanted to point out, I don't think I've seen this model before of a bird in the game. The crow. I haven't seen this little guy. He's adorable. I love him. Wish he'd do that scratching thing again. It was cute.
People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them, and yet they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears. So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now, waiting for you to turn around.
Ah! Really?
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off. So, congrats on passing this test. The second round of the test of courage will begin shortly. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round. So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event. If you don't have a partner by the time the next round begins, then...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
Ah, I was legitimately hoping to see stuff with the characters from last time. Alright, well, looks like we get different options each time. I'm definitely going to have to check out a separate playthrough and see what all the options are, because there's no way that I can display all the options for my stream. I'm sorry, everyone who enjoys watching my stream, to the very few of you that do. Unfortunately, if you want a full run for each character, you're going to have to look somewhere else, which sucks. Either that or play the game yourself and try. The event still has how many more days? Oops, didn't mean to do that. 12 days? There's still 12 days left to do this event. I know that might not be a lot for all of you. Sorry. I wish I had multiple accounts, but I don't like doing stuff like that. It's difficult to manage. Alright, who are we going with? Yoimiya? Oh boy. Actually, man, I don't know if I want to pick Toma. I kind of want to pick... I feel like both of these characters seem like they'd be kind of funny. I'm gonna go with Seiyu, to be honest. I feel like Seiyu would have the funniest reactions to this shit. I won't go with her. Hey, Seiyu.
You found me. Hey, Sayu. Are you here for the test of courage, too? Yes. She looks like she just woke up. Oh, nope, wait. She's actually trying to fall asleep. The test of courage is too scary, so I keep my eyes closed to not feel scared.
But then you fall asleep, right?
But as soon as I close my eyes, it's really easy to fall asleep. During the first round, A big bull-headed beast leaped out of nowhere and scared me half to death, so I ran and hid behind a tree. I closed my eyes and tried to hide for a while, but it was really dark and I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, the round was already over. A big bull-headed beast? Oh, wait, that sounds like Ushi. Now, no one wants to partner up with me for the second round. Oh, poor Sayu. Wait, but why would you join the test of courage in the first place? Oh, because I heard that being frightened causes you to grow taller. What kind of silly idea is that? That's just a load of baloney. I wasn't sure if it was true either, but since I heard it could help people grow taller, I decided to give it a shot. Well, Sayu doesn't have a partner yet. Should we team up with her? Really? You're willing to be my partner? Great! But please keep an eye on me, and don't let me fall asleep again. It's pretty scary here, but I'm going to face my fears this time.
Okay, we're gonna protect little Sayu. She's so helpless. Toma and Yoimiya can take care of themselves. Alright, let's do this.
You appear to have found a partner. Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round. Though, whether winning should be considered good luck or not is debatable. Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the test of courage. It's a fan.
A fan? You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself and has been placed somewhere in the Chinju Forest. There will be signs to guide the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer. Remember, if you can't go on any further, you can always give up and live to see another day.
We'll never give up. Let's go!
Okay, let's say you. Let's go. Alright, signs. Gotta remember that I can't go too fast. If I go too fast, I get separated from her. So I guess I go this way. Not seeing any signs. There's a sign over there. There's a sign right there.
Hey, this sign is pointing this way. Please come back.
Alright. Maybe it's pointing to that sign over there.
Hey, this sign is pointing this way. Please come back.
I don't know. She's not following me. Okay, now she is. Well, maybe I am going in the wrong direction. Huh. It's weird, the sign's going...
Something just fell from above. I'm out of
Beetles.
here. Yoo-hoo, Art!
Beetles!
She's gone!
No!
We should get out of
I
here
can't
too.
run. Okay, there we go. Oof! Ran right into each other. Sign going that way, sign going that way. Let's go. Wow, there's a lot of signs. Let's go this way. I kind of want to see each of the things that happen.
chattering, Paimon. You must be really scared. I understand. I'm scared too.
Aw.
What? Paimon's teeth aren't chattering. But I heard a rattling sound. Was that not you? It's definitely not Paimon. Wait, it seems to be coming from inside the shrine. There's something over there.
Oh, you mean here?
It's just a cat. Thank goodness.
Yeah, there is. It's right there. Little kitty. It's just a cat. I had to see it, okay? An adorable cat. Wow. Okay, well, that one was easy.
Huh. This doesn't seem to be the right way. Let's try another path.
Okay, so the X means no.
I'm feeling a little sleepy.
It's okay. Hold on. You don't got that far to go. I don't think I have to walk. I think I just have to stay on the path. Yeah, I just have to stay on the path.
It's so dark here. It's hard to make out anything.
Floating.
It's so dim that Paimon almost looks like a flying lavender melon.
There are flying water lavender melon.
That's not Paimon. It doesn't look anything like me.
Yeah.
Paimon's over here.
Really? Where?
It's a lavender melon ghost.
Scary, run away. Hmm. Go this way.
I usually like to hide here and take a nap.
Yeah, I remember.
Don't worry, there doesn't appear to be anything scary here. Whew, thank goodness.
Oh.
We finally made it to a safe spot. Saw you? Was that statue always facing this way? And why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us?
They're not anymore.
What? That can't be right. This is supposed to be a safe place. We have to hightail it out of here.
I can't
You
move.
who aren't, let's go.
You who art, let's go. I'll keep going left. Ooh, spooky fruit.
We've been running for so long that Paimon's starting to get thirsty.
Oh gosh, the whole stand is floating.
Look, there's a stall set up. Let's go buy something to drink. Good idea. Hello? Anyone here?
I don't think this is a good
Strange.
stand.
There's nobody around.
I wouldn't want to eat any of this stuff.
I don't know. This stall looks kind of spooky.
Ethereal produce scares me.
You're right. It's starting to creep Paimon out. Let's just get out of here. It's a dead end.
We got radishes.
Where did they hide that fan?
Whoop.
Another stall? It sure looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the one we were just
Wait.
at.
Isn't this the same stall we saw earlier?
Yeah. Is it following us? I don't want to eat eager fruit. Eh?
There sure
Eh?
are a lot of lanterns here.
Eh?
Are they supposed to guide us? I heard there are lanterns that release a chilly breeze to guide spirits to be reincarnated. Ah! Don't scare Paimon! Do we keep going? This is getting pretty creepy.
I think this is it.
Paimon can't take it anymore. You go first.
That's a fan, all right.
Phew. This place should be safe. I can't believe I made it this far. Hey, did I get any taller? Really? That's great. Enough about that. Look, isn't this the fan we're looking for?
Yo, I'm using the headphones, and there was a weird ass noise just then. I don't know if that was in the game or if it was my headphones, but it felt weird, like something was putting pulses on the back of my head. What the hell?
It has fireworks painted on it, so it must be for some kind of festival. So does that mean the second round of the test of courage is over now? Yep, seems like it. Ha ha! We've won again! Great. Because I was just starting to feel sleepy. Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those 3 from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around? In that case, I'll take the fan back with me and have a little nap. Just don't stay out here too long.
I've got you now!
Ah! Just run! Don't worry about me!
Ha! Don't underestimate this, Oni. None of you are getting away today.
Hey! It's Ito! It looks like he captured those 3 we were looking for! Let's go see!
Ito, you leave those kids alone.
Wow, Ito! You really captured them!
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you?
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all 3 of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these 3 somewhere before. Ah, I know! These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me. There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai!
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard! Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of, hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here? Don't think I didn't see you, following him around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Aha! So it was you 3!
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to, Really? You're not mad?
Even though you scared the daylights out of Paimon a few times, it doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose. Anyway, let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you. Well, the truth is, we were planning a festival. One hosted by the yokai, but humans are also welcome to attend.
Well, wait a minute. So, are these yokai? They just look like kids wearing masks. That don't make sense. What? Wait. Okay. Well, alright.
The festival that A mentioned!
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell. Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival doesn't deserve that name. The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness. As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude. Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters. They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but your powers are too puny. Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
So, are you the ones who set up the Akitsu Yugen game on the beach?
Yep, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun? We drew inspiration from the legendary Akitsu Hazura. It took a lot of yokai power to set it up. After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
We were just following you to see your reactions. Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like. We focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago. It's said that long ago, a human samurai once stumbled across the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Huh?
What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This is our festival, and the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazura. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring happiness to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazura is a symbol of friendship. That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazura was our first priority. Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazura has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant, so we changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issues. But we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction. Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us. But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest. And visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair? Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too? Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto! Ha! Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him!
Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is. Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts. What a relief. And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor, See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito. Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now. Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look. Maybe we can help out.
Okay, well, I guess I was kind of right. They were children, but they were yokai children. Which is weird because I always thought that yokai were... I mean, I guess children can die, but it's not something that I want to think about when I'm playing a video game. Alright, so I guess that's what we're doing next. We're going to go play the game again, which is cool. Oh, I guess we go this way. The lanterns lead the way. Oh yeah, they set up a couple of more. They set up a bunch of new stuff. Yeah, they were right. They set up little stalls too. Look at this. That's cute. They put them in the forest first, and then they were like, you know what? That's probably not a good place to put them. Let's put them on the beach where we set the other thing up. All right. So who's this? Is this the freaky lady from before? The one that had the flower in her eye or whatever?
Wait! You're the strange lady we met before!
Oh, it's you two again. I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought. But I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave, I'll...
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore. We just met your fellow yokai, and they told us everything.
Huh? Fellow yokai?
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
Akitsu Yugen? Again, that game. How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time, and I could...
Huh? What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted. Don't worry. Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine. Yeah, so there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play Akitsu Yugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting! Get ready.
Okay, looks like we gotta play, and I guess we're actually competing against somebody this time. This is the second round of games, so Well, it doesn't look any different from before, so I guess pick the same characters that I usually do. Electro, Pyro, Ice, and I think the other one is Water. Okay, oh, God, I need some more coffee. Hold up. Alright, now I gotta select modifiers. Oh, right. Okay, so the shield one's good. I like that. Oh yeah, this one launches more balls, and this one I think makes that shooting thing happen. Or is it this? Less than 10 bricks on the board, and the ball. That's another hit. The bar will shoot 10 enhanced fireworks ahead. Ah, this is the one. Fireworks hit a brick. They will inflict even greater damage than normal. This effect can be triggered every 4 seconds. Ah, right. That little thing that looked like a leaf. Oh, yes, this increases speed, right. I kind of want to go with that. I don't use this yet. Yeah, no, that's kind of... I do like this one, though. I haven't gotten these two to max level, though. Maybe I should try getting these to max level and see how well they are. Oh, you can only equip 2 this round. Okay. Well, alright. I have everything set up then. Let's go! Alright. Should probably start with freeze. Hey, that was... Oh, shit! Oh, I didn't think it was going to come back that fast. I was hoping to do something. Shit, I lost both of them. Crap. Oh man, we got one of these. Okay. Oh, was that it? Oh, it was.
You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly! Paimon thinks we got this in the bag! Alright, it's your turn!
Okay. Watch and learn.
No way! She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler! Paimon's head is spinning after watching that! Did you see how she did it?
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh, right! You're a yokai! You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen! No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
A wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again. Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls! Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong? Fair enough. But Paimon had a lot of fun playing Akitsu Yugen with her. It would be great if we could see her again. Anyway, let's go see how Ito's doing.
Aw, that's sad. She don't like us. Alright, we'll do the second round, don't worry. I'm just gonna continue this story, finish part 2, and then I'll do more Akitsu Yuge. I don't know why they keep pronouncing it Yugen. It's clearly not spelled that way, so... They put an N on the end of it, and I don't see an N in its spelling. So, that's weird.
So, you must be Hitotsume Kozo.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Okay, so it looks like the characters from each of the parts team up with each other. So Yoimiya teamed up with Kazuya. So then that means that Ayato teamed up with Toma. Which makes sense. They do know each other, so it's not unheard of.
Really? Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. It'll be fun.
Whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord, just a wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
That must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands.
Okay, never mind. It looks like Ayato's there too, or Aika's there too, which, that's weird. So then, I don't know. Was this like a team of 3 thing for them also? Because then that would mean that Toma teamed up with, would have teamed up with Seiyu and oh goodness, sorry everyone, sorry. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I should be sleeping right now, but I'm not. I'm being naughty and staying awake. Goro, right? I had a brain fart there also while I was yawning.
The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, so you must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
There's no need to be so formal.
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Huh. And it looks like Goro. Okay, alright. I guess everyone's just doing their own thing now. That's right. The round is over now, isn't it? I don't know why I was thinking that they teamed up to do something when there are three of them, and they're clearly not doing anything other than talking with the yokai, which is pretty cool. It's interesting to see that they don't just show up whenever each round starts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Really? Well, that's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
I've never seen a kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing people to meet us, Ito.
Ah, it's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
Classic Ito! There you go, bragging about yourself again. Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, Bull Checker Beetle Boy. Please don't fight. Actually, I think you're both really amazing. And you also have a great friendship, just like Lord Kamai and the Samurai.
Well, of course. Boss! Oh, it's the boys! Ah, darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the gang.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss! We're sorry!
Wait, what now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss! You were right!
Yeah, the test of courage is terrifying. There are definitely ghosts here. I still get shivers just thinking about it. But the thrill is kind of fun.
Oh, well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me. Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai. Right?
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before. I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
Oh, that's right. Paimon assumed she was a yokai too. And we even played Akitsu Yukin with her. I'm not sure who it was you met. But we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here. So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
calm down. Everyone, just calm down now.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, only your noise would drive it away. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation. Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Paimon somehow feels a little better now that Hazo's here.
Okay, so that lady is a ghost. She's not a yokai. Alright, so that thing on her eye is... I don't know what it is. It looked like it was part of her eye at first, but it could just be a mask. I'm trying to remember to grab these crystal flies. I don't have that many in my my stock. I know I don't really need them for much, but you know, one of these days I might. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to talk with the others. Oh, I can do that because the checkpoint's far off.
Don't freak out, boys. Whatever happens, I'll protect you.
You're the best, boss!
Hey, Goro.
Recite this to yourself. Keep your mind clear and at peace. Free your thoughts from spirits and ghosts. Those were Her Excellency's remarks in the directive. She once said, there is nothing to be afraid of as long as your conscience is clear. Oh, if only Her Excellency were here. She would get to the bottom of all this in no time.
Hey! Sorry, I haven't talked with you.
Could the rumors be true then? Do strange phenomena really happen every time the test of courage is held? Please be careful.
Well, I mean, this whole event does kind of blur the lines between the spirit realm and the, you know, and the human realm, so you put all that together and just ask him for creepy stuff to happen. And up there is Seiyu.
I believe my lord had foreseen this situation. He has my absolute trust, but given Lady Ayaka is still here, we must get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
That could be why Ayato wanted to hold this event, because they knew there was a vengeful spirit around here and they needed to get to the bottom of it. Especially since the yokai kids actually wanted to hold an event and they didn't know that there was a vengeful spirit around.
Unease pervades the air, and fear is spreading. Maybe this is the real test of courage. It's already becoming an unforgettable experience for me.
Oh, did he say that? Wait.
Unease pervades the air, and fear is spreading. Maybe this is the real test of courage. It's already becoming an unforgettable experience.
Oh, okay. My brain was somewhere else. I was looking over at my tree. One of my ornaments was kind of a little wonky. I thought he said this is becoming a forgettable experience for me. I was like, wait, what? Oh, come on. This place is so... I was like, did he say forgettable or unforgettable? Alright. I got him confused with Seiyu. I guess because he has gray hair and he was standing pretty far away. And it kind of looked a bit like her hood.
So, is there really a ghost around here?
Yep.
I'm gonna go look for it. I've never seen a ghost before. Oh, how exciting!
She's very mean, though. I mean, she's not that scary. I don't think she'd ever be able to really do anything to hurt people. But she's not that scary. I'm wondering if she's just acting the way she is because she doesn't want people to beat her high score in Akitsu Yege, or however it's pronounced.
This is one of my usual hiding spots. It's always safe here.
If you pretend to be a
Let me show you
statue.
a trick. Just cover your eyes, and the scary things will go away.
Okay, save. Alright, let's go back. I guess we can talk with the staff member, the lady that loves her job a little too much. She's not there.
Hello? Miss Shrine Maiden? Huh. Strange. She isn't here. Ah! What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board. Round 3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the 3rd round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the 3rd round of the Test of Courage.
But where did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost? Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here? I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to join the 3rd round of the Test of Courage? Paimon would love to win the grand prize, but our safety comes first. How about we make a tactical retreat?
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay. Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that. Okay then, let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
Alright. So that's the end of part 2. Woo, spooky Shrine Maiden is missing. I'm wondering if maybe the ghost is... No, I don't think the Shrine Maiden could pull off that kind of trickery. She is a Shrine Maiden. Maybe they know some special stuff to make them appear to be like ghosts. Alright, so we gotta go over here. We gotta clear the challenges that just popped up. Well, didn't just pop up, but they've been here because, you know, they unlocked several days ago. I was just working so much that I couldn't do them, and I wanted to do them on a stream, you know. Also, I kind of want to take a bit of a break. Now seems like a good time. So I'll look at that. I'll go stand over here to remind myself. What the heck was that? What was the option thing that popped up? It's not there. Maybe there was like a crab under the boardwalk or something. Alright, so when I come back, I'm going to do the 2 new challenges that just popped up. Here I get look at it. So she's like, a raven. Alright, so this is what we're going to be taking care of next. And then after we do the 3rd and final round, get the story complete, we're going to be doing this. So we gotta do both of these when I come back, as well as the Shatter Dark second round. Alright everyone, I will be right back. I'll leave you with some musical tunes to ease your worries and clear your mind and make you feel nice and cozy. Get settled in, grab a snack and whatnot, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay. Well, it wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Still gotta do these test runs. 6 days remaining. Ooh. Let me see. What does that mean then? It means that... You know what? Now I'm thinking about how many... Yeah, 6 days left. Today... sorry. Okay, so today is... Tuesday. So then that means we have until Tuesday of next week. Ooh. Oh my. Tuesday of next week. So I guess Monday is when I'm going to announce the winner of the contest between Ito and Wanderer as to who it is I'm going to be rolling for. So far, Ito is really far ahead, actually. I think he has 5 votes on Twitter, 1 vote on YouTube, so that makes 6 votes. And Wanderer has 3 votes on Twitter and 2 votes on YouTube, which makes it 5 votes for Wanderer and 6 votes for Ito. Ito's not that far ahead, but still he's pretty far. So, it could still go either way. We still got 1 weekend left, and I think that's the Christmas weekend. And then on probably Monday, I'm going to do a live stream where I pull for whoever it is that wins. We're getting a lot of Primogems from this event. Obviously, they're going to carry over. And next week, I don't know what events are planned, but it looks like this event is going to take 12 days, so that should be well past the month of December. So I guess this event is going to be the last thing we're doing in December, and then January, they're going to have something new, whatever that may be. But that is what I will stream next month. Unless I figure out something else to stream, you know. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we got these 2 taken care of. Now we've unlocked this one, and this one will be unlocked afterwards. So we'll take care of these 2 events on both difficulties. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and then we'll do the final story, the final part of this story. All right, go with the same team. Barbara. I do like these 2. So, alright, let's go with water. How do I launch it again? Oh, like that. No! Ooh, that was close. I wanted to get it up in the corner. Yeah, kind of like that, but not quite like that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Come on, there's bound to be a... Oh, come on, where are the extra balls at? There they are. Oh, it had to go away then, didn't it? I was watching to make sure I could get everything lined up correctly, and that happened. Meh. Aw. Let's go with fire. Fork. That moving one is annoying. Yo, oh, that was close. Dang, that moving one. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Aw. Fork. Let's... Fork. Okay, good. Got that out of the way. Ugh, that one's going to murder me. Alright, crud muffins. Ooh, that was close. Woo! Keep it going. Come on, we need to keep the shield up. It's very useful. Oh, man, come on. Get him in there. Get it in there. Oh, whoop. That was close. Yeah, get it behind there. Ah. Oh, that one was not as good as my usual. Oh, I hope I did well enough, though. Oh, I did not. Oh. Ah. Oh man, 4,000. Oh man. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, I could do that now. But let's do this first.
We've been waiting quite a while, but the Shrine Maiden still hasn't shown up. It looks like we'll just have to start the third round without her. Who will we team up with this time?
That's not our concern right now, Paimon. Ois. Electro is kind of overpowered in this event. Very cool. Oh, oh, that's right. I forgot. How to shield up. Good. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Ah, shit. I jinxed myself. Oh, oh, wow, that was fast. That was the fastest I've done this so far. Woo! Nice. Yo, really? Wow. Oh. Oh, these are for unending. No wonder. Scared myself there for a minute. I was about to say, what? Alright. Let's go ahead and do the unending versions of both of those. Okay. Lots and lots of fire. And we got 3. And... God, it's always so hard to pick Let's do this one. Just because fireworks pretty. Oh, I was hoping I could. Oh, no! Shit, so close. Oh, wait, no. I didn't do it. Crap. There we go. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, no. Ooh, I forgot. Okay, good. Very nice. Ah, come on. Just bouncing around like that. There we go. Hey, that should do it. Ooh, that was close. No. Oh, we lost one. Oh. Okay. Well, at least that's back. Nice. Oh. Get back in there. Oh, thank goodness we kept it going. Oh, keep it going. Yeah. Very nice. Oh no! What a poor time for them to come back. Ah. Yeah. Get him back in there. Put him back in. Oh, fork. Ooh. Right. Ah, good. That was good. Oh, man. Yeah. No, I'm running out of time. Come on. Do damage. Okay, well, that was pretty good still. 7,000. Can't beat that. Do the same thing for that one. I don't think I unlocked anything in here. Weird that it had a little tick mark over it. Alright. We still got 3 challenges left to do. Electro, just boss. Wrong way? Woo! Fork. Oh, come on now with this. Hey! Get in there. Yeah, no. No, oh, shit. Oh, no! Get in there. Nice. Very good. Get in there. Yeah, get it a going. Oh, no. We gotta get that barrier back up. Yeah. No. Nice. Get it in. Ah, yeah. Oh man, that one missed. Totally missed. Hey, good. Oops. Nice. Yes. Total destruction. Alright, that should get ready. Yeah, good timing. Whoop. Sorry, you'll get those two. And oh, just missed. There we go, I got it. Oh, nice. Get back there. Get back there. Ooh, very good. Very good. Oh, that was so good. Very good. Alright. Got all those done. Now it's time to do the Shatter Dark versions of them. Let's go on. Gotta go that way to participate in the next part of the story. But I got these two challenges to do. Shatter Spark. Or one, just one. Right. Okay, so we got 10 minutes to beat this guy. Now that I'm back in my proficiency with this challenge, I am confident that I can do this. Tell me. This one is a pyro version. Defensive state. Upon impact, the main body of the deranged, decrepit duelist, the skill ball will be reflected at any accelerated velocity. Whoa. After a skill ball hits a brick that causes vaporize reaction, the steaming effect will be triggered, dealing higher damage to struck bricks. Okay, so fire against the water things, or water against the fire things. After a skill ball bricks causing the melt reaction, the liquefy effect will be triggered, dealing higher damage. Okay. Oh, it's moving along with me. That's different. Fork. Okay, this is going to be a little confusing. There we go. Ah, crud. Fork. Gotta remember I have to beat him in 10 minutes, so try and do this as quickly as possible. Nope. Oh, that was that. Sweet. Hey, got them all. Alright, well, that's not that hard. And then there will be one more after we complete more of the story, which is what we're about to do. Did I get something else? It's odd. It's acting like I got... Oh, I was doing this, okay. Nine. Alright, back to the story, everyone. Okay, so Paimon said that the Shrine Maiden is still missing. Goodness. I hope she's okay. Let's get back to that signpost. Start the next round.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage. I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier. My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go.
Alright, part 3. The currents of life. It's the currents of life. And they move us all. Okay. Yeah, no, this doesn't feel like the same place we met her. Was it around this tree? Yeah, I guess it was. I think we approached from that direction.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point, but I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here. Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again? Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make sense. Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
I believe there are only two possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes! Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Okay. So this ghost doesn't want us hanging around here. Oh, there he is. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. As if someone was standing on the branch. Maybe dangling something. I wonder. Maybe it is the Shrine Maiden, and she's in a costume and someone's helping her out by dangling her to make her appear like she's floating and stuff. They could be doing any number of things to get those weird, dark, you know, mist things going around the character. Plus, there was that one person standing behind the rock here, making the noises and stuff. So, they are actively trying to scare us.
Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help. Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival to return the favor we once received from the humans. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation.
welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
Okay, now we got a bunch of little yokai kids helping us. Oop, there they are.
Look what I found down by the river! Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances. There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced. Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet. Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
Prince Chernarth said, "Hey Jason, how are you?"
I'm alright, Time Lords. How have you been? Yeah, I'm also really happy. I'm glad they were able to fix everything with my schedule too. That was really stressing me out. Thank you so much. I know I already said this on Twitter, but thank you so much for listening. You and Luna. And I think even, no, I think it was just you and Luna I told that to. Oh, here we go.
This is the place.
Prince Chernarth.
They claimed that as they passed through here,
I'm
the
good,
area
just
suddenly
woke up.
grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
Alright, time to look for some evidence.
Said, it's 12:24 a.m. for me.
Oh, wow, really? Oh, goodness, it's late. Are you gonna be okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is getting kind of late for me, too. But I want to get this whole event thing done. Because I want to try and maybe do some other stuff tomorrow or the next day. Because I won't be able to stream anything, I think next week. Because I'll be, you know, doing more holiday stuff and whatnot with work and everything. Because after Christmas, then there's New Year's, so the holiday season is always super busy. Everywhere you go. Should I talk to them, or...
Prince Chernarth.
Yeah, I think I should talk to them.
Yeah, I'll be fine, but I really want to play TCG with Wanderer and EI.
Aw, yeah.
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
A smoke bomb.
Prince Prince Chirmut.
Judging from the burn marks
Yan
left
Fei
on the
is
scene,
C1 now.
the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
Yeah. It's the Shrine Maiden.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh. I'm so tired now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's the Shrine Maiden. I knew she was a little bit too into her job. It's so odd that I said that at the very, very start of this. I was like, wow, she really likes her job. We just didn't know how much she liked her job.
Prince Chirmut.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these 3 yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge. Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy. That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
So, it was all just a show? She tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Oh, Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Whoa, that was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
We'll come along too.
No. You should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Okay, but please be careful. If you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Okay. Aw. I was hoping we'd actually get to finish the test of courage thing before we started doing stuff like this.
Judo style martial art, that's Izu's fighting style. I really need him C3.
Yeah. Can't get him this banner. Gonna have to wait for another one. I already tried when his banner, the banner rolled again. I didn't get him. So. Oh well. I can't even remember what happened with that banner. To be honest, I know I did try to get him. Hey, this stuff wasn't here before. Oh.
Prince Chirmut.
All the little fox masks.
Yan Fei C1 isn't bad, but C4 has a shield.
Oh, yep, I see the rock.
knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Alright, well, you can't blame me for not knowing what the heck it was. I was guessing it was the Shrine Maiden because it kind of seemed like that, but it's just a thing that I've never heard of. Sorry. I jumped to conclusions. But I mean, like, I have no idea what they're talking about right now. I'm like, what? This is the first time I'm hearing of this. It's like those episodes of Scooby-Doo where you don't even get the... I don't know what episodes those are, but I know there are some episodes of Scooby-Doo where they have the person behind the mask be someone you haven't even met in the episode. And I'm like, what? How am I supposed to guess who it is? When you're not even letting me know who it is I'm supposed to be guessing.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes, that's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually know the entire story. The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time. before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret. People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly, and I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
Oh.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsu Yugen here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Yugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out. Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared?
Yai Miko always 3 steps ahead of everybody.
Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the third round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yae, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy, but...
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
Hitomi told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round.
Art and Kazuha has a long
I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you discussed.
Ah, right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Hooray for Ito!
Oh.
Can we really trust this guy with the festival?
I like Miko's reaction. That was like something that she didn't predict. She's like, oh.
He says ONI is a replacement word for only.
Yeah, I know. But it's just so funny. Miko's like, oh, like, well, I thought you were going to say something a little bit more heartwarming, but it's just more of your boastful nonsense. Okay, then. It's so weird. It's like she didn't predict that. She was thinking something else was going to pop out of his mouth. So funny.
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there. Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look, too. It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Okay, hold up. Was everyone just standing there while...
Well, Paimon is right. He might have had some form of brain damage from the chasm event. Wow, that's long ago now.
Well, I mean, he did hit his head pretty hard when he ran into the wall. But I'm just wondering, were they all just standing there while Ito like started decorating and everything? So Miko just stood there and waited for him to get done in order for her to say that? I don't... What the heck? That's one of those moments where it's like, and then meanwhile, and then it just cuts to the next thing and we don't learn what happened in between that time. Great.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
All right, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out!
Okay. Alright, so that answers what Chizuo is. She's a pair of ping pong paddles that came to life because she spent most of her life surrounded by yokai. And adopted sentience from yokai energy. So this really wasn't a guessing game of who done it. It's just a story. Oh wait, well, I guess I can't be too upset. It was a pretty nice story. And that whole thing about the samurai and the yokai was pretty sad. Got me a little choked up. Oh, look at these little stands. I love them. Wish I could put them in my... I probably can put them in my teapot. I don't know. I haven't collected a lot of things lately for the teapot. Alright, so we gotta talk with Ito, but let's talk with everybody else first. They all probably have their own little things to say.
Oh, no! I almost had it!
Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
Oh, is there anyone over here? Nope. So we got Goro there. And it looks like he does talking to him, so I probably shouldn't talk with Goro.
I think I need to take a break.
Wonder what he's been doing this party. at this party.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
Okay. I guess that kind of tells you what kind of character Toma is. He buys a bunch of stuff and then organizes it on a shelf and doesn't look at it ever again. Kind of like me. A lot like my sister.
Kami-Sato Ayaka and Ayato are there.
Yeah, I'll end up running into him.
I want to become a great yokai, like the mighty Urakusai. Then I'll be able to help create a real Mikawa flower festival.
Just a hilly troll in the background. I wish I could go to the party. It should be up there, I bet. Crystal fly. Probably up this way. I don't see them. Maybe they're not. Don't look like they're around here. Let's look from above. Sayaka and Ayato are here. I don't see them. Do they show up during the cutscene that I'm about to go through? Is that why I can't see them here yet? Or why I don't see them here? In fact, they're the only... Ayaka's the only character I don't see that was part of the... Well, her and Seiyu. I don't see Seiyu either. Unless Seiyu's disguised as something.
Prince Chiryor said,
I mean, she could be.
when Maiko mentioned yokai have a longer lifespan than humans, it's true. 10 years ended up being 51 years for the samurai.
Right. I mean, that goes for a lot of deities, to be honest. They have way longer lifespans than us mortal beings. I don't see anyone on here. Alright, well, I guess we can go over here and talk with them. Try talking to Goro first. Okay. He's part of this cutscene.
Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing? You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod. Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House about it.
Said, classic
That's
Ito.
an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it.
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. Ah, she's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
Oh, boy.
Huh. What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be? Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
I don't know why anyone was so surprised. Of course he wasn't going to put two and two together.
Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry. Let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick. Yo-yo Tsuri!
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
I played a goldfish game like this once at a carnival.
Said. Everyone's here now, but a party without punch isn't interesting.
I guess. But yeah, I played a goldfish game once. I won 3 goldfish. The one thing I gotta say about the type of goldfish that you win at those carnival games is they don't have a very long lifespan. I guess it's because a lot of times goldfish in general won't have a very long lifespan because they're not really good for captivity. They're I forget where it is I read this, but I read somewhere before that the conditions that are usually kept for goldfish bowls or, you know, tanks or whatever it is you usually put goldfish in aren't very good for a goldfish's lifespan. And goldfish that are kept in tanks or bowls, they have a much shorter lifespan than goldfish that are out in the wild. So, you know, if you ever had some goldfish when you were a little kid and they died a lot sooner than you wanted them to, that's the reason why. You know, I mean, there are other reasons, like, you know, I know little kids just have a habit of not being able to feed and take care of things properly. But at the same time, goldfish in a bowl or a tank will typically have, like, at most a 5-year lifespan. I know my grandmother, she had a goldfish that she really liked because she was getting too old to really take care of much of anything else. So, you know, when it passed away, she was very sad. And it was very sad to me too. But, you know, I wish I knew a lot of the stuff that I knew now. I could have told her something like that to maybe make her feel a little better, because I don't really know why she was upset about it. It could be any number of reasons, but I wouldn't like the idea of people thinking, oh, this thing died because I'm bad at taking care of things. No, that's not the reason. A lot of times goldfish just have a shorter lifespan than a lot of other pets because it's kept in such a cramped, confined space, and the conditions of a tank are never really optimal for its lifespan and growth and things like that. So, you know, shouldn't really beat yourself up for it. I don't know why I got off on a tangent there. I was just thinking about it because it just reminded me of the goldfish that I wanted to think. That's me, though. That's why some people are subscribed. I actually had a person once ask me if I could, like, just take the stories, because I tell a lot of stories during my live streams, and some people find them interesting, and that's why they watch my videos. And one person once told me if I would ever consider just making a 10-minute video of one of my stories or something like that, like a story time video, you know, like animating it or putting some kind of images towards what it is that I'm saying. And I was like, I'm not really that kind of an editor, not really that kind of a video making type of person. I do a lot of that as it is, and I really don't like excuse me, sorry. I really don't like mixing my personal life with work life and things like that. So it can be like
Prince Shurior.
When I have to sit down at a
friend told me this: if you can't do something, just do it and set your heart ablaze, not actual fire expression.
I get that, Time Lords. But yeah, I like to separate my personal life from my work life, and a lot of times when I sit down at a computer, it feels a lot like I'm about to do work, even if I'm not, you know? That's why I haven't been playing World of Warcraft lately. I used to play it a lot the year before, not last year, but the year before, when COVID first started out, I was playing it a lot during Battle for Azeroth and a little bit into Shadowlands, but you know, I started getting kind of like, I don't really want to jump on a computer right now and do all this stuff because it feels more like work. I don't know what it is about. Well, I know what it is about playing computer games versus playing console games. When I'm playing a console game, I'm kind of free to move around, just in any position that I want to, laying on a bed or standing up or walking around. Just do whatever you want to. That's the freedom of playing a console game. But when I'm playing a computer game, I have to sit in a chair. I have to hunch over and just look at a screen and just keep my eyes on the screen. If I ever take my eyes off the screen for a second, it's just game over. You know? You can't really... There's no real freedom when I'm playing a computer game as much as there is when I'm playing a console game. You know? It's just... all of the controls are right there in my hand. While when I'm playing a computer game, my hands have to be... both of my hands have to be on something. In fact, while I'm playing Genshin Impact a lot, watching the story as it unfolds and stuff, I'm not even holding on to the controller. My hands are just like free because they have the autoplay feature, which is great, and I wish it's something they would put in a lot more video games. But enough ranting. Let's get back to the story.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
This ramen is so good.
Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake into hot pot.
Huh?
Oh, please, no need to bring that up again.
Phew, I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy. I'm just gonna take a nap.
By the way, were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty.
Paimon, stop it. I like that. I was just like, it was slowly panning up to the sky, and I was like, oh, look at the beautiful sea. Oh my god, the moon! The moon just went whoop! Like, hey, look, I'm in the scene too, guys!
Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one
Prince
too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next
Summon
time.
is the only one who helps the traveler.
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Alright, alright.
Shrewd, Toma.
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
Yeah, why the hell are you standing so close to it if it's too hot?
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
Yo, this little guy is a future pyromaniac. That is something that a pyromaniac would say. It's like, wow, this fire is hot, but it's so cool.
Supposed to be near water, otherwise their shell end up dry.
Yeah. This is the first bonfire I see. I want to get as close to it as possible. Okay. Getting a little bit too enticed by the flames there, little Kappa.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time. Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
If you want to know this, I like Japanese
Everything went
folklore.
according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
Yes, well done.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then, are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's great!
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively,
know a thing
but
or
even
two
if you
about
could attend the
yokai.
original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now. Because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to him alone? We'll leave you in peace.
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
You and me both, Chizuru.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Alone on the beach.
Dude, I'm about to make out with a ping pong ball paddle thing. The way she put that, she's like, I'd like to talk to you alone on the beach. I'm like, okay. This better not lead to something. Oh, yeah, I haven't talked to them yet.
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
Yes. Every celebration must come to an end.
Aw. She say anything different now?
I want to become a great yokai, like the mighty Urakusai.
Nah.
Then I'll
It's the
be able
same.
to help create a real Mikawa Flower Festival.
Aw.
Are you enjoying yourself? How about we go eat together?
Food. I can eat. I can eat a lot.
I think I need to take a break.
In fact, I've been eating my fingernails a little bit too much. It's not that I'm nervous or just antsy or anything like that. It's just that I haven't had much to eat lately because I've been spending all my money on Christmas presents and stuff. So when I find myself sitting around either busy working or you know, just facing some hunger pains, I just start chewing on my fingernails, and I shouldn't do that because they're really starting to get pretty bad with how much I've been chewing on them lately. It's a bit too much.
Weird. Where did all the fish go?
Don't worry, let's go try another spot.
I know I shouldn't bite my fingernails. I know it's bad. And it can lead to infections and stuff. But I'm very cautious with that kind of thing. I've only had a problem with that once when I was a kid and I had no idea that was a thing. But yeah, since then I haven't had any problems like that. It's just, I can't help myself. It became a habit when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I watched, I think it was a Bugs Bunny short, and in it there was a Frankenstein character, and the Frankenstein character was nervous and started biting his fingernails like a typewriter. And I was like, what the heck? Are people able to do that? And then I tried biting my fingernail, and that's kind of what started the habit. I don't know why I can't stop. I just can't. I've tried stopping before too. It's just so hard.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
Oh, he says the same thing. These two weren't here before, were they?
One bowl of ramen shouldn't hurt, right?
I didn't think so. Okay. Well, I didn't miss him. Good. One bowl of ramen shouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, she's supposed to maintain her, her appearance.
After talking to Ido, then you get to speak them.
Oh.
Oh, no! I almost had it!
Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
Yeah. Same thing for them, too. Okay. Alright, so meet Hanyo Chizuru at the beach. Where, though? Oh, at the other side of the... Oh. Over where the hilly trails are? Oh, they're not there now. Alright. She probably killed him. Out of my way, I'm meeting a friend here. They ran off. Moyaba! Moyaba!
It was playing Ayaka's dance song.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me. Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form. I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake. I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror. But when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me. I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, but instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Yugen with you. I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Yugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played Akitsu Yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish. At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never granted my wish. So, can I make another wish? Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish. so I better make it count. Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is... I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Prince Shiryar said a final goodbye and wish.
And that's the last part.
Prince Shiryar said
All of the yokai energy finally wore out. Aww. That was touching. Alright, now let's get back before the hilly trail pops back up on this island. But, yeah. That was nice. Also, kind of funny. When she said my wish is, and then it cut to a firework going off, I thought she exploded. I was like, what? My wish is, boom! Whoa!
said, as snow falls from the
My
mountain
wish
tide come my
is-
way if the tide leads me home.
My wish is, skooly-dop and ba-dop, boom! Oh no! Why? Oh, okay, so now we got some new stuff going on here. I guess you go around and talk to them again.
I've grown taller. I'm so tall. Everyone else looks so tiny now.
Prince Shiryar said, there stay here until the event ends.
Aw, that's nice. What say you? She's always so upset that she's so short. It's no big deal. You haven't hit your growth spurt yet. You're still a kid. Calm down, say you.
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed. As each year passes by, your life gradually approaches its end. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Oh, some of them don't talk. Well, you'll be here for their next Mikawa Flower Festival. If they have it again, I will.
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival, I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation.
Aww. It'd be great if the festival like this, if this festival were held every year. Every day? No, no, no. My friend, you don't want that. So...
When Ayato approached me about holding the Test of Courage event, it dawned on me that this would be the perfect opportunity to help Chizuru face her problem. Kamai and the samurai's parting was one of the first things she experienced when she was partially sentient and didn't have her human form yet. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and she could never come to grips with it by reasoning alone. The best option for her was to directly interact with humans. There's no need to feel sad. I believe she was content when she left us.
Yeah. She at least got the chance to be alive, which is more than you can say for a lot of inanimate objects.
So, did you enjoy the Test of Courage?
Huh.
Once I learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event. However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go,
People would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the test of courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai. I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
I feel so bad, though. Their first interactions with people is we tried to scare them. We popped out like, boo! And they were like, ah! Humans are scary! I've been practicing for a really long time so that I can actually scare people. Yeah, you really got into your role. You really love this whole thing, that's for sure. I bet next year if they hold this thing, she couldn't wait. She'd be like, yes, please, I want to do this again. I can finally take a break from that now. Sure, you loved it. Admit it.
Prince Chiryor said, knowing Yukao and Kappa along with their friend, it will be improbable.
Yeah. I love playing with humans. Might want to rephrase that. You are a Kappa.
Lifespans, partings. It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? But, I got nothing. Alls I know is I'll never regret meeting you.
It was, heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story. To be honest, I experienced that same kind of sorrow when I'm on the battlefield.
Prince Chiryor,
I don't know when I'll lose my comrades.
Kappa is the
So,
only one who named
I try to
after his
appreciate
own
every
species.
moment.
Yeah.
Even though I knew my lord had most likely planned everything before the test of courage even began, I was still caught off guard. But in retrospect, it was a lot of fun.
Sorry. Oh. Once I finish up with the challenges, I think I'm going to call it a day. Okay, they are over there, but I still have you to
Prince
talk to.
Chiryor said, Lord
Always
Anyago
treasure the
and
water
Mistress
balloons.
Ayaka.
Oh, I'll always treasure the water balloons. Well, you better hurry up and treasure them as much as you can. They don't very well live.
Will you have some time in the next few days, Kazuha? I'd like you to work on a case with me.
Oh, did you run into some trouble?
Not exactly. It's just an old case with almost no tangible leads. But I believe your attuned sense of nature might allow us to discover some new clues.
Sure. I can stay after the festival and we can go investigate together.
Great! Thank you.
My pleasure. It's no trouble at all.
A new friendship is formed. Alright, I don't think anybody else is available to talk to. Unless someone's hiding somewhere. No, they're all on the beach.
Prince Chiryor said, 2 titles you would never hear me say.
Right. Oops. Yeah, here. Alright, and I think that unlocked this. Oh. Oh, go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I gotta do this, and then I unlock that. So I guess I did have to finish the 3rd part in order to unlock the last challenge. What's going on with... Oh. Alright, let's do these challenges! Akitsu, how do we pronounce it again? Yugen? But there's no N at the end. It's weird. Alright, more of this. I'll pick my regular team.
Prince Chiryor
And I'll choose
said,
the...
but I pronounced N.
Yeah, I know, but it has an N at the end. Even though it's not spelled that way. I hate words like that. Alright. Let's go with Yai again. It seemed like she was doing a good job before. Yep. Oh. Ah, no! Gotta get it past those. Would have been nice to have it bounce around in there. But oh well. Oh, whoa. That's my score gone. Score multiplier gone. Oh, it just disappeared. Right when the thing... Ah. Alright, that should do it. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Not doing so hot right now, I'm not gonna lie. Getting a hot. Let's get some things turned up. There's a bit too much electricity on the field, so. Oh! Crud. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Ugh. Alright, well. That at least got me these two. So, let's get the other 3. Match. No, 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 no. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. That was a huge mistake on my end. I did not mean for that. I didn't mean to hit triangle by accident. I hope that person understands. They're probably like, dang it! I feel bad now. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no! Wait, wait, wait. There we go. That should help. Oh, I was hoping it would go right across the... Oh, shit! It hit the thing. Oh, come on! Oh, fork. Go, go, go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thank goodness the wall was there. Thought it was over far enough. There we go. We got 2 in play. 3. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, the wall was still there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh, do, 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 do. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good.
Chizuru, she only wanted what was best for the humans and she didn't want the past repeating itself.
Yeah. Well, there's also the emotional attachment that she didn't want. Because she knew what kind of burden it would bring. Nice, and they're right back there. Sweet. I tried to slide it behind the... Oh well. Yeah, do some damage. Oh, thank God the wall was still back there. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, 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 oh. Fork! My multiplier, no! Crud. Well, I still got over 5,000, so that's good. Alright. Now let's do the very last one, and then we'll do the shot. It's not the very last one, it's the last one on this list. The hit list. No, no. Yes. Hey. Oh, goodness. Nice. Whoa. Close. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, fork. It went away just as I did that.
Well, my PS Plus subscription ended.
Aw. Sorry to hear that, buddy. It's not easy to keep up with. I know that for sure. Get that fire in there. I think that's a lot faster. Okay, good. I got it. Is that round called Elemental Jumbo? It's a weird name. Oops. There we go. Alright. Almost done. Let's go. Yes. Oh, no! Jupiter! I'll screw that up. Trying to get it behind there is a little hard. Some electricity in there now.
Prince said, going to renew it so I can play Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, 3.
Oh, well that's good. Oh no. Yes. Good, got it.
Prince said, BTW, the name of the main theme in Genshin on the main menu is called Dream Aria.
Oh, that's cool. Oh gosh. What was that? Did you see that? There was like a thing at the bottom. Was it a crab? Did a crab make its way onto the docks? That's weird. Ooh, that was close. This went the wrong way. Come on, hit those ice. There he goes. Ah, that is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh, there we go. Fork. Get in there. Get in there. Your Electro brother is making it. Why aren't you guys? There's one. Ah, good. Got it. Yeah. Alright, now we just have the shatter space. Shatter Dark. Yeah, last one. Shatter Dark. Let's go. Woo! Hi, Miko. If it would be cool if after the event they left a set of paddle balls or whatever it is they're called on that rock over there. That would be pretty cool. Like how they did with the one event where we buried a treasure near the one tree. Actually, come to think of it, no, they didn't leave that there. Once the event was over, it was gone. Oh, wait. Well. Oh, well. Okay. Let's do this. Looks like a ice maiden or water maiden, whatever you want to call it. Hydro maiden. My usual team. Boss, mesmeric marine maiden. A marine maiden. That's what they're called. Randomly come out from another after taking a certain amount of damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is the last one, guys.
Prince Chiryor said, Hanakira Sato / Kitsune's Mask are the two songs heard by Ayaka in Inajima Archon Quest.
Oof. Woo, jeez! Gosh. Whoa, they're everywhere! Holy shoot. Try and keep that wall up. Oh, we almost got her. Come on. Them ice is going. Got her. That was fast. I mean, what did she expect when she's launching balls at me and making it harder on herself? That one was a lot easier than the first two. Alright, well. Was not as much of a challenge as I thought it was gonna be. There we go. That's all of them. Let's get the last remaining things. Should be able to get literally everything on this list, because I don't think there's anything else left to do, you know? And a lot of these are really good for characters of Inazuma. To level them up. Or not level them, I mean ascend them. It's another good reason why you want to do these types of events. And then the very last of it spent on Mora. Alright, that's everything. All the event items obtained.
Prince Chiryor said, 72 pity was Mona, so I might get Scarab.
Aw. You mean Wanderer, right? That's his new official title. Not his name, because you get to choose his name. So. A parasol talcum. That is a new item for a new thing. This event is cute. I really liked it. I loved seeing all the little different interactions with the Inazuma characters. All doing stuff. It was neat to see him participate in something like this. We don't usually get events like this for Inazuma. We usually get events like this for like Mondstadt or Leeway. But like Inazuma, you don't really see events where all the characters of that area come together and do a bunch of stuff. I mean, they did have the one event, but there were also characters from Mondstadt that were coming in, you know? So, it was nice. It was very nice. If they have this event again next year, I am kind of curious to see what it is that they do with it. You know? Because they've already done it with a bunch of Inazuma characters. Maybe have some Mondstadt or Leeway characters just pop in and be like, oh, what are these yokai things? Cool.
I'm getting Zingzio for Lantern Rite.
Oh, for Lantern Rite. Yeah. I'll go up here. That's a nice viewing spot for the event. I don't have to do anything on this event anymore. I still have that key. It keeps throwing me off. I keep thinking that I have something new to look at. Alright, so how many Prima Gems do I have now? 3,625. Awesome. So I guess that's about 20 to 30 wishes that I can do now. Ow, ow, ow. Shit, I just hit my nose. Ow. Sheesh. I went to scratch at my eyebrow, and I ended up hitting my nose because I rose my hand a little bit too fast. I rose my hand up, and I like booped myself on the nose, but in a way that where it kind of hurt, like I bent my nose. Ouch. But yeah. I don't know if there are any other events where I can get a bunch of Prima Gems, but so far I have about 30 wishes that I can use on whoever it is that wins. I guess next time I stream I can look for more ways to get Prima Gems. There's always ways to get Prima Gems, like doing dailies and things like that, but I'm getting tired, so I don't really want to do something like that right now. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, before I forget, let's go to my teapot and spend my realm currency and stuff. That way I don't miss out on getting experience books. Always need those. Always need to get those because you never know when you're going to end up running out.
This realm is...
They're necessary for leveling characters. Hey. And now we spend all of it. Heroes wit.
If you ever have it...
And of course we get the BP points for spending realm currency. That gives us a level up and we get more experience stuff.
Prince Chiryor.
Let's go back to Mondstadt.
Do it tomorrow. The commissions you might have more strength and energy.
I might be able to, but to be honest, I just don't know how I'm gonna feel after work, so I can never really tell. The cats changed their positions. I didn't know that. I was sitting there looking at this guy, and I'm like, I don't remember you being there. But no, all three of them aren't around here at the entrance now. They're all somewhere else now. It's cool. I didn't think that they changed their sitting positions. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the title screen. There we go. Whew. Alright. Well, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. Thank you again, Time Lords, for hanging out. It was really cool having you here, experiencing this little event with me. I'm happy I didn't spoil anything for you. That's another reason why I like to wait before I do an event completely, because I don't really like spoiling things for people. And to those of you on my YouTube channel, go ahead and click on the community tab. I have a poll going right now. You can vote for who I roll for, either Arataki Ito or Wanderer. And that poll will be up for another week. Today was the last day for the Twitter version of that poll, so if you didn't vote, you have a very limited amount of time if you're watching this still on the same day as when I'm going to post this. But yeah, those votes, all of it will be tallied up, and the winner will be decided next Monday or Tuesday, depending on when it is I can stream. I know that the banners will be gone by Wednesday, so I definitely have to get it done either Monday or Tuesday. You know, get all those wishes in for whoever it is that wins the poll. Right now, Ito's in the lead by 1 point, so, you know, just a heads up. To those of you who want Wanderer to win, you better get over to the polls and vote on my YouTube page, because the Twitter is probably already over. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you think you know somebody who would find it interesting, please consider sharing the video with them. It really helps out my channel, and I am very grateful. Anyone that wants to leave a comment, I guess my question of the day would be, what Genshin Impact character's abilities would you like to have? That's a pretty good question, to be honest.
The poll on YT had Wanderer high and on Twitter Ito.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. I will see you later, and thank you very much for watching. You all have a wonderful day, a great night, and if I don't see you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. And to those celebrating Hanukkah, have a Happy Hanukkah right now, as it's going on currently. And kicking Kwanzaa, and a great new year, and all that good stuff. All the great happy holidays in the month of December and beyond. You all stay beautiful. And I will hopefully see you next week for that poll, if I don't see you anytime this week. So, be on the lookout on my community tab. I always post when it is I'm going to be streaming. Good night, everybody.
All Creator said, thank you for watching.